people, how are you doing guys? I have really missed you people akiwe. And siku inakujanga tu inaisha like where I've not done a video. I need to do a video and the week ends like seriously. I really need to prioritize. But anyway, as I said, I'm still going to do one video for that one person that is always waiting to see my video. By the way, I will make sure I upload a video for you. We keep going, we keep trying, we keep sharing, we keep encouraging each other, we keep going and hitting hard, guys. I know you can notice my nails. Please rate my nails. You know, we have upgraded, guys, you know. Anyway, thank you people. I've been getting questions about like, are you dating? What is happening to you? Like what turns you off from, like what is making you not to date, you know, like what is happening. And then I said, let me do this video so that maybe people can understand, you know, like anyway, like, you know, when you're a single mother, you don't just date. By the way, you don't just get into a relationship like, yay, I'm in a relationship, so that people can know that you're in a relationship. There are a lot of things that you have to prioritize. You have to prioritize your child. You don't just like, let me start dating because some people are dating. You know, you don't. You really have to like think about everything. You have to compromise also, you know, because relationship is just all about compromise. Like, I compromise, he compromises, so that we can be one person in this relationship. But anyway, my only concern is always like, hey, but nowadays any relationship are just, I don't know what, you know. I don't know if it's me alone, but if you are in this together, please just comment down here so that I know I am not alone. Anyway, you see, I'm like, you meet somebody, yes, this guy is fine, he has a job, he is okay, but then this person, of course, we get contacts per se, yes, and all of that, but then, you know, somebody tells you like, can you come to my house? And I'm like, oh Jesus, like hata hakuna date ya kukunywa hata coffee ama hata kahawa ya 100 bob siku hizi. Like, that is so disrespectful for me, and that is when I just block you, and I blue tick, and I just block you completely, because I'm like, hey, seriously, where did the respect go to? Surely, what happened to these guys that would call you, ask for you for a date, they even try to be friends with you before they even ask you for a coffee, for a, like, before even you get to a point of going for a date, you know. They just, what happened to those good guys, by the way? Anyway, maybe they are still there, you never know. So guys, like, you see, those are kind of the things that I get, like, hey, atikam kwangu kudu kufanya, you know. And that is why I get like, hey, hapana, this is not the kind of, and this is not how I want to start my relationship. And always remember that the way you start your relationship, it is how it is gonna be. By the way, vile mmeanza, that is how it is going to be, because the day that you want to part, like utasema leo sikuja kwa like, you know, because you started it, you have to keep on doing it. You have to make sure that it is following suit every single day, you know. And that is where maybe I think that is maybe tutasema hapo ndio maybe a little bit I have a problem with that. And then there's this type of people that, or maybe si atakwambia let me, ama like amekupeleka date mara ya kwanza, mara ya pili, mara tatu, ako like, nitakuja lini kwako? And I'm like, oh Jesus, should I return the money for the coffee or what? Because niko like, kwani hiyo inakupatia get pass ya kukuja kwangu? You know, it's not a get pass, by the way, gentlemen. The way that you do favors for the first, second, third, fourth time, unless I am the one who is requesting, like, come, let me, you should, maybe it is me that is saying now you can come to my house. But okay, for me, when I feel disrespected, I always feel very like, you are just ujani respect, like, what, okay, unataka kukuja kudu? Because at the end of the day, I have a child, ndamwambia we ni nani, you know, like nitaanza kumwambia huyu ni uncle, huyu ni friend yangu. No, no, kids interpret things in a different way. By the way, kids really interpret things in a different way. As much as they are let's say, wako honest, as much as they are fragile, as much as wako innocent, they interpret things in different ways, you know. And no, I don't want to be the one sitting down to explain to my daughter like ati ule friend alikuja huyo achana naye, then there's this another also friend, you know, like I don't want to be in that kind of position. No, I don't want to be in that kind of position, by the way. So, and that is why like I don't like entertain, like I just go to that point and I told myself never and never. If we want us to meet, we can meet outside there and do our thing outside there. Let get social uko nje, you know, but we cannot get social in the house alafu sasa, because I don't want my daughter to be meeting different, because I'll have you as a friend and maybe I don't want you to date you, you know, and maybe you'll vanish. The next person that comes in my life, maybe he's still just a friend, like I'm not seeing in a way that you can be a daddy to this child, you know. And that is why I'm not like, I don't want you to be coming to my house, like, you know. That is some of the reason why like that it just turns me off, by the way. Like unataka kukuja kudu, then there's this kind of people, they will ask for a date, you go there. Of course, okay, me believe if you call me for a date, you are the one that's supposed to pay. If I initiate and I tell you like, come, let's meet in town, it's me that has called you for a date, though it's me to pay, you know. But if you call me, it means you've checked yourself financially, umejiangalia ukasema leo niko na do ya kubayu mdem coffee, niko na do ya kubayu mdem sapa madina, you know. So when you call me I just know automatically you're going to cater for that. Tufika hapo niambie vile wallet imeanguka, vile leo sijui what happened, then some shit went down. I'm like, oh Jesus, I will pay, yes, itakuachanisha, but at the end of the day I am getting out of there kama nimekublock, because what is that shit? You could still have cancelled because it's not the first or the last date. Ungeniambia tu leo haitaweza because kuna deal nilikuwa na expect na agenda through, so you cut the deal and let me see you next week, or let me see you this particular time of the day, or there's always a next time, you know. You don't have to make me come all the way for the date alafu ulipi, unataka mimi nilipe, like what's wrong with you? Unajua, yani hizo ndio vitu huwa zinanipiss off, like tunablokia, I just block you and that is it, like sina your time, you know. Then also have a problem with someone who ghosts, like, you know, you have to be constantly in my life, you know. If you're not constantly, like, if you're trying to see if we can date, if you're trying to see if you can be in a relationship, you have to at least show me that you are up to it, you know. Like you have to constantly communicate, not like you have to be texting me every time, no. When you wake up in the morning, you just have to see this other side of you. Is this person fine? Did this, like, how did he, like, before you even start your day, after you've talked to your God in the morning, at least talk to me, talk to somebody, talk to me, because we are in the process, you know. Talk, let me know how or it's me, because you are me, I'm supposed to submit, by the way. And what do you want me to submit to? Am I supposed to submit for you not communicating? Am I supposed to submit to you not talking to me? Not really. We have to initiate, and if we initiate, then maybe I can pick it from there. Maybe we can be able to pick it from there. And I'm not saying it is that like it's this other person supposed to be calling. No, if I see that you are trying, then I'll make sure that I come in and also try to make sure that I am also communicating. But you see, this person when you're an ghost, and let me tell you, when someone ghosts, they have their own reasons, you know. When someone ghosts you, they have their own reason of ghosting. So let them ghost. When they wake up, they will come and you'll just like, oh God, you have come back, goodbye, thank you, because you don't need someone to be ghosting you. What if this person, you get married, they get you pregnant, and they disappear and they start ghosting again? You know, because this is an end term goal. Like, what is the end goal of this? What is the end goal of this? Because that what we are doing here, and it's just a reflection of what will be happening later in our lives, you know. And I don't want you to have a ghosting father for my children. I don't want to have a ghosting son-in-law, a ghosting brother-in-law, you know, to my sisters. No. So guys, those are some of the things that just piss me off, and I'm like, oh god, let me just be single first, and then maybe when that time comes, we can think about that person. When he comes, he is formed, he is done all of those things, and you never know. Anyway guys, I wanted to share that for today. I hope you just tell me down here, are we sharing the same problems? Are we like the same, like ama ni mi peke yangu na over na niko na two issues? You know, just let me know if I have a lot of issues that I need to work on them. It's not like I want a third opinion or about it, but it's just let's talk about it and let's see if we can be able to help each other here. Anyway guys, thank you, bye, I love you.